Davido is struggling to act broke or poor. That is coming in from somebody, and Davido has actually responded to that and said, God is good. Imagine somebody trying to act poor or broke. That is what is happening in the life of Davido, and based on the background of Davido coming in from the family of a billionaire. We are talking a billionaire in dollars. That is something you guys need to actually understand about this whole thing, and a lot of people are really excited about that. While some other persons are saying, yes, now he helping music grow Joe and other things. Davido is not the first Nigerian artist to come from the background of a billionaire and still sustain himself over a 13 years period of time. And this guy is considered one of the greatest and biggest exports of Afrobeat from Nigeria and Africa. What is your own take about that? But we still got something coming in from camp of Davido, forgiving somebody and they coming together. But some people are now asking Davido, you know what? You have to be careful with this guy this time around. But before I jump right into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. What do you expect of Grammy 2024? That is something I want to share with you guys, and this is really trending out on social media. A lot of people are really talking about Grammy 2024. We have the likes of Irasta, Thames, we have the likes of Burna Boy and Ashake already being pointed at by a lot of fans out there, saying that they deserve nominations at the Grammys because of their contributions to Afrobeat in 2024. But what of other guys like Rema, like Davido, and a lot of others? We still need them on that particular list because these guys actually did some contributions to Afrobeat in 2024, and that is going to be all interesting at the end of the day. Yes, another advice for a lot of African artists is to stop chasing Western validation, because this is putting the African sounds in a disadvantaged position because of this kind of thing, like trading all for Western validation. Because this Western validation thing, they don't really understand our sounds. All they are interested in is the money and what or the value they can get out of the sounds, and discard the shaft for us. That is what a lot of people actually understand about this. We should come back home and start building African platforms and some acceptable kind of award shows and the rest, and then grooming up talents that will help us to preserve African sounds, because we got a lot of African sounds. Afrobeat is the most popular right now according to a lot of others, although some of these African sounds have not been captured by some international award platforms like the Piano, and we still got a lot of others like Her Life and the rest. But somehow some people are saying that as Africans, Nigerians, we have to come together and build a better platform to preserve or keep Afrobeat and other African sounds. That is something I keep hearing. But if we must do that, we need to work on our policy framework. We still need to work on our infrastructure. We still need to work on the polity that controls the music industry. According to projection, the African music industry will be worth over $20 billion by 2025 to 2026. That is what a lot of people are really saying. What is your own opinion about this? What is your own story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Somebody has come out to say Davido is struggling to act broke or poor, and that is insinuated by a lot of persons. Some people are really looking in between the lines to understand this. But ever since the statement came out on social media, Davido has responded, and this is generating a lot of interesting reactions. Let's catch this guy, actually said this at a recent interview.
Let me tell you something about Davido. Yes, please. Talk to me. Davido is struggling to act poor.
In response to that, Davido came out to say, you know what? God is good. Imagine somebody trying to act poor. That is what it is. One thing with Nigeria is that when you are from a rich background, you always tend to act poor so that you can easily blend with the people in the street. And that is what Davido has been trying to do. And this guy has been reaching out to the grassroots with the substance he's getting from the music industry and from other business out there. That is something I kind of understand. Davido remains one of the most generous Nigerian artists based on the giving level he has really accomplished over a period of time. In 2012, Davido gave 500,000 on his birthday. Fast forward to 2024, Davido is giving about 300 million naira on his birthday. That is a big kind of achievement and landmark for Davido at a time like this. Wizkid has actually jumped back into the music industry right now. Wizkid was seen at the business gala night in Paris, and this was really exciting for a lot of people, and he did a scintillating performance out there, and some people are really commending Wizkid on this. What is your own take? Because Wizkid has actually promised to drop a new album, and that album is well anticipated. According to Wizkid, he called the album Moriah and said this album is dedicated to my mom. I think right now a lot of people are saying Wizkid drop Joe, and he promised to drop it next month, October. That is what a lot of us are really waiting for. Let's catch a glimpse of Wizkid's performance at that event.
We've been Kilo dale o, ayé ò lè tó yẹn o, ayé ò ní dọ́kù, àdúrà ló lè ṣe o, kọ́lọ̀ dáàdì o, àdúrà àgbà o, tìṣù ẹ̀ nígbà délẹ̀ o, wà fọwọ́ bó jẹ́, are you feeling good tonight?
Guys, what are your own takes about this? I want you to put in the comment section what you feel about Wizkid's outing last night, and that was really interesting and a big vibe for Wizkid. Yes, we still got somebody on the blog right now, and this person is called Kanye West. Yeah, Kanye West greeted as a Christian billionaire while in South Korea. This guy is really one of the ravest American artist, and this guy is getting a lot of attention in the China colony and other colonies around the world. I think he's being hated in US but being loved all over the world. That is something I believe about this guy, and based on his affiliation with the people of China, according to a story, they said his mom one time was in China as a professor and the rest, and he grew up in China. Part of his upbringing was in China also, and got a lot of support from them when Adidas actually withdrew from Yeezy and all those things, and China got a support for him, and that actually kept him on the track. Right now this guy is considered as a Christian billionaire. What is your own take about that? Have you seen a Christian billionaire once?
Christian billionaire.
Davido has reconciled with his ex-lawyer, Bobo Ajudua. Remember that Davido actually sacked this guy based on some certain differences they had. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.